Hey everybody, I thought today on Saturday here, I would share with you guys kind of behind the scenes and what it looks like when I'm deep in prepping for either a class or a retreat. So currently I am prepping for my mini retreat in a box, and I've also updated a couple things. So let me just show you guys what it really looks like to work as a full-time demonstrator and somebody who does this as a business. I wanted to share with you guys kind of what my space looks like and what I've done today. So today's Friday, so I literally filmed this yesterday. You guys will see it on Saturday, and I filmed this yesterday. And I just thought I would go through a couple things. And then I've done a couple things that I've updated, and I will share specific videos for that. So the first thing is, let's just take a look at my desk. It's a mess. Oh, I just dropped stuff. It's a mess, but I have piles of stuff here. And this is how it is really all the time. I need to make labels for all of these things. And then all of this stuff needs to be mailed out to customers. Like, it's either waiting for one thing, or I need to print something, or I need to get a label on it. So that's what's there. And then I have a whole video on my desk set up, but one thing I did, I changed is I painted these two shelves here on the wall because I got these shelves over here and they're black, and so I wanted all the shelves on the wall to match. So I did that. And then the other thing that I'm trying to find is something to go under here. I want to move this under my island. I have to have something for my feet to sit on when I'm sitting here because this desk is so tall. I think it's taller than counter height. I think it's 38 inches high. So it's very, very high. I had to get my chair is a drafting like a drafter's chair. And so it's very, very high. Like, I have to hop up into it to get into it. That's how high it is. So I need something to put my feet on here, but I feel like I could utilize this space a little bit better. And then I want to move this under my island for my feet because my island is counter height. And again, it's high and I need something for my feet. And so that's my desk. And then over here on this shelf is where I stack stuff when I'm in the middle of working on it. You can see there's paper packs down there. That's for the retreat. They're not quite ready to be closed up yet, and I need to add things to it. But I just sort of reorganized this shelf as well so that I would have some space here and some space here for different projects. This is some a paper pumpkin project I'm doing. And then this is for like a retreat or a class or whatever I need space for to kind of get it out of the way. And then over here is where I've made some really big changes. Now, you guys saw my pretty packaging, and then you saw my 12 by 12 paper already in videos, and I'll stick cards up in the corner if you want to go back and watch those videos, because I'm not going to do a very detailed video on this stuff. I will do an updated detailed video, but for now I just want to show you guys the changes that were made. The first thing is that I finally found a second cube piece, and you'll notice, I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but it is slightly a different color because the bottom one is a calyx unit from IKEA. The top one is from Target. So I wanted the one from IKEA, the calyx that is the smaller version, but they won't ship it to me. IKEA is really far away, and I just got fed up with IKEA, and I was like, I'm so done trying to get this one piece of furniture. I will get it somewhere else. And I paid through the nose for it. Like, IKEA, you can get this piece for like $30-something, and this from Target was 50 bucks. But I just got to the point where I was like, I don't care. I need this piece of furniture. I'm done. So it's a slightly different color, but it's not so terrible that it bothers me. And then I got these floating shelves, which are the exact same floating shelves as these. They're just longer, and then also the other ones on the other side of the room. So I bought those in black, and then we also got the larger, wider shelf board and I painted that black. So I just got this white and then I painted it black, and it's wider so it comes out, and then this is where all my club stuff goes. And then you can see there's boxes and boxes of stuff stacked up here because it's my retreat stuff. And so I don't know what to do with those boxes. They're all empty except that top one, which will be empty when I fill up my retreat boxes. But now I have all of those boxes and they're really beautiful and I don't know what to do with them. And then there's paper stacked here. So there's always stuff stacked here. Like that's just how it is. Like I would love for all my countertops to be clear, but honestly, as I'm doing this for a job, there's just always stuff that's stacked there waiting, you know, in waiting. So over here, the reason I'm not going to do a detailed on all of this is, first of all, it's really the same as it was. I just added another layer of storage. And then I got more of those containers from the Container Store, which you can see one of my labels has fallen. Oh, a couple of them have fallen. These are just on Velcro dots. And I did that in case this changes. And then I just used my own handwriting, black cardstock, and a white gel pen, and that's how I've labeled everything. And they've stayed up. That's how I label everything in this room. You can see all the way up, everything's labeled that way. And if they don't stay up, I'll just hot glue the one Velcro to the actual item, and then the other piece will just pop off. But you can see that all my retreat boxes are sitting here, waiting to be sent out. So when those are moved, I will do a organization video of all of that stuff so that you can see. And then a few things down here have changed, but nothing major. And then over here, like this is what it looks like when I'm prepping for things. Like there's just stuff everywhere. So these are going to be the thank you packets. So there'll be a little note in there, and there'll be some other items. These packs here are for these cards. So I still have to cut all the pieces for the cards. And then these two cards that we're making are so super cute. And they go in this packet. So I have to cut the pieces for that and then seal those packets. And then these cards here will go in this packet. And then you see I'm cutting ribbon. I have my little pieces here and I'm sitting and wrapping ribbon. I was watching a movie. It is kind of messy. Like, this is what I wanted to share with you guys, is it just is the way it is because this is what I do for work. So I did take some time today and I reorganized a little bit of my cubes here. And I have not done a video yet on these cubes, and I'm glad I didn't because I reorganized a little bit, but I will be doing a video of what's in these cubes. I always wanted a wall of cubes, and that's what this is. These are the Closet Mate cubes, and they're the 9 cubes, so it's 3 by 3, and it creates 9. And then I have these fabric baskets, or they're not fabric, but you know what I mean. And then I labeled them the same with this. I've just hot glued, like this one I think needs to be hot glued. I've hot glued the Velcro, the one Velcro dot on there so that it stays, but that's how I've labeled everything. And before I had in these, like two rows of cubes. I had all my open stuff. So like my open white cardstock and black cardstock and watercolor paper and 6x6 paper from Stampin' Up. I had it all in the middle, but when I'm sitting here, particularly when I'm filming and I need to reach behind me for like white cardstock or something like that, I can't get to it because it's directly behind me. And so I moved like my white cardstock out one and then my scraps out one. So I did that and I organized my white cardstock. This is all like basic white cardstock. And it's just the cardstock I go through, you guys. I go through so much white cardstock. It's unreal. So I did a little bit of that, and that is how I spent my Friday. So I'm going to clean up now. It's 4:30 and I have been in here all day. So I'm going to clean up some trash stuff, and then I'm probably going to go up in the living room and clean up the rest of the house. But I just thought it would be fun to share with you guys what I've done, a few of the updates, and then also like what I'm doing and prepping. The other thing that I did, I know I just shared this Project Life corner in last week's video, and the only thing that I've done is I did paint those shelves. So I painted them black to match the other shelves that were hanging. And then I relabeled all of my Project Life boxes using the circle labels. I think it looks better this way with the circle labels on them. And then also, again, if something changes in these boxes, I can literally just like take off the Velcro and like change it out. And so I like the way that that looks, so I relabeled all of them. I also labeled all of these containers, again, with the circle labels. And then I also, this is different. I put those boxes down there, which I had on a bookshelf, and then I had that one empty container, so I was able to put it there, and it looks a lot better. And then something I've decided to do is I asked my husband if he would go ahead and make me a new shelf, and it's going to come all the way down so that that space isn't wasted. And then he's also going to make a third tier that comes up. And so you can see here that this shelf comes up right almost under the window right there. And so he'll make this third layered shelf the same height as this, and so it will come up, and then I'll have a third one, and then also the spacing that now that I use this for will be different. Like I will have one full shelf for all my punches, so they're not separated. I will have over here where I use these containers, I will have cubby holes that fit 2 of these blue containers together, so there won't be wasted space. And we'll probably do that this spring or summer. It'll be really easy for him to do. He'll do it really quickly. But it will just, and I actually think he bought the boards already, because last year when we redid the room, I wanted him to build, I had thought like, oh, I'll have him rebuild something that fits better. And we didn't, so I actually think he already has the boards to do it. We just have to wait till it's a little warmer, and we can do that stuff outside. And then I'll paint it black. You'll notice that I have white and black furniture in here. If I could do it all over again, I would get all black furniture. But here's the thing. The Closet Mate shelves do not come in black. You can only get those in white. And because of the way that the type of material they are, they're really hard to paint. You can paint them, but it's really, really difficult. And it's not something that I would really want to take on. So I probably always would have had to have something white in here, but I wish I would have got like the Billy bookcases in black. I wish I would have got this unit in black. This is a bookshelf that I already had, and I may, again, it's that material that's hard to paint. It would probably be easier just to buy a black bookshelf than it would be to paint it. And I may do that. You can see the thing is bowing, and I've had this shelf for 1,000 years. I don't mind that there's 2 different colors of furniture. I've tried to like space it out. Like all my furniture on this back wall is black. And then, all the bottom furniture is white. So like this is white, and then this is white. This bookshelf, don't mind this mess, is white. And then I'm going to spin you back over here very gently. And then this bookshelf is white, and then that's white. And then the bottom part here is white because the Alex drawers I originally got were white. And then my tabletop is black, and then this is black, and then my shelves on the wall are black. Again, if I could have my way, I would want all of my furniture black, because I just feel like I like the way it looks better, but it kind of is what it is. So again, my shelves are black on my wall up here, and I just try to kind of balance it out and mix it up. And then also when we painted the ceiling, I had my husband paint this beam black. So Again, I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you have white furniture for crafting, or do you have black furniture, or do you have a preference? Like, do you think like you like one better than the other? I don't know. Like, you tell, like, leave a comment below and let me know. So anyways, you guys, that's kind of my update for today. Next Saturday, I will have another organizational video for you guys. Like I said, I still have this to film. I have my island to film and my desk to film, and then I'll film a detailed video of the changes there. And I think I am going to film a video of this area here. I don't think I've done that yet. So I'll have more organizational videos for you guys. So I hope you're enjoying this series, and thanks for coming along and checking out what I've been doing and kind of the behind the scenes video of all the stuff that's been going on this week. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will catch you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.